Hello, I'm Kathy hacking kathysdragons.com. Let's do some tapping today around forgiveness. So follow along or just borrow benefits for watching. Even though I have all of this history, I deeply and completely honor and acknowledge myself right now. Even though there are things, there are people I have not forgiven, I deeply and completely choose now to honor myself, who I am, and my choices. Even though I would like to be able to forgive, and I feel that I do not fully forgive, I deeply and completely honor, acknowledge, and love myself for who I am in this now, tapping through the points and toning here and there. Forgiveness. I've been taught that forgiveness is a thing I need to do. Forgiveness. I don't feel like I have forgiven everything that could be forgiven. Part of me doesn't want to forgive. Part of me is very hurt. Part of me is angry. Deep breath. I like the idea of forgiveness. It sounded like a cool thing to do. In theory, forgiving fully, completely, deeply makes sense. Emotionally, in practical application, it seems to not completely work. I have all this anger. I have all this disruption, history that I feel is very significant. Maybe it would be good to let it go. Maybe I would feel better if I didn't keep holding on to this. Deep breath. What if I don't want to forgive? What if I don't want to let it go? What value is there for me in keeping it? What value is there in releasing it? It is mine. Why should they take it from me? It is my choice, my history, my story, my experience, my wound, my hurt, my sorrow, my grief, my anger. They want me to forgive. They want me to put it down and let it go. Do I want to put it down? Do I want to let it go? Is it possible? Is it possible to forgive? Is it possible to release all of that content, all of that emotion, all of that feeling in my body? Forgiveness is a big thing to ask. In fact, I have a miserable time asking other people for forgiveness. It's hard for me to imagine that someone could forgive me because I have so much trouble with this topic. To forgive, to allow, to release. What does that even mean? Deep breath. When I look at forgiveness, when I think about this topic, there's something that's sticky there. There's something that's heavy, that's thick. Forgiveness. In that space of choosing to forgive something. I have made something wrong. I have made someone wrong. And usually it's me. I have made myself a victim. I have made myself a perpetrator. I have made myself the grievance. Forgiveness of self, forgiveness for others, forgiveness at all. What is forgiveness? What is forgiveness? If I had in my body the peace, the calm of being myself, if I let go of all of this, it's not just forgiveness of self or forgiveness of other. It includes the space where any of it was wrongness, the black and the white, the judgment of it, the picking aside, the being the victim or being the perpetrator. I know that there is another space, being the witness of my own life, of everyone else's life, of my own history, of my own current reality, of my future. Being the witness is easier for me. I don't know if forgiveness is something that I can choose. Forgiveness that is something I can have. But right now, I will witness all of it. I will be present with how I am feeling, with what I am seeing in myself, with what is triggered, with what needs to be expressed. And all that is, I allow it to move through me. I see it, all of the confusion, all of the struggling with forgiveness. I call on myself to be patient, to be kind with myself, with everyone involved. I choose now to allow whatever time is necessary to find my way with all of these things. Deep breath. Check in with yourself. How are you doing? Did anything shift? Repeat as necessary, and have a beautiful day. Thank you.